The broadcast is live. Hi.
And we're live.
Hi.
Oh, I meant to show
And
myself.
everybody gets to see me first. Oh,
There I
there.
am. There I am. I'm not some green pile of bricks. Hi,
Yay.
everybody. No one's online yet watching it, but you know. Anyways, hi, everybody.
Hi, Ray.
It's Dave and Jeff.
It's the Jeff and Dave show.
Deaf and Dave. I just said the Deaf and James.
The
Sure.
Jeff and Dave
Because
show.
I am deaf. You know, I'm pretty close to it these days.
Well, we're getting old, eh?
Yeah, well, I've had hearing problems since, I would say since before I was married, but yeah, since before I was married.
I'm not going to talk about that.
What was that, Dave? No. Hi, everybody. It's, what are we today? Wednesday, the 21st of April. And some of us had snow a month into spring.
We had snow.
That's a crazy thing. Oh, we got someone else coming in.
Hey guys.
Hey, Duska.
Hey, Jushka.
Excuse me. Sorry, my throat's a little dry tonight. So we were just. Did you? You would have gotten snow today too, right? Duska? Yeah. We got
It
it.
was like 5 centimeters of snow this morning on my
Yeah.
car.
Yeah. A month into spring, and we were getting snow. Oh, we have Brick Bunnies, Ben and Bonnie online, saying hi. Hey guys.
Hi, Ben. Hey, Bonnie.
Ben. I'm assuming Bonnie's there too, but who knows? Oh, and they got hammered in Niagara. So obviously more snow or lots of hammers, but either way. But I thought that was mainly in Hamilton where you get the hammers.
We got a lot of snow here.
Yeah. Oh, Bonnie's here too. Hi, Bonnie. Oh,
Hey,
and we got someone else joining in. It's Derek.
It's the
Hey,
Derek Crab show.
Sorry, it was a long drive home from work.
For a second there, I thought you were serious because you do go to the office still once in a while, right?
No, not anymore.
Okay, I thought you still went in like once or twice a year.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so it's just over a year since the last time I was in the office.
Oh, really? Eh?
Yeah. And that was only to pick up a monitor and steal a chair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Did
was
they?
at the office
Were,
today.
what'd you say, Dave?
I was at the office today.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he's IT. He has to be. So,
Yeah, we have to be there if somebody else is in the building.
Ah,
yeah.
That's the rule.
Yeah. I'm so glad I'm a programmer and not in IT.
IT is essential. So
well, someday soon.
Ben and Bonnie are watching us from Niagara. Ben and Bonnie, you actually have invites, so I mean, if you want to jump in, you can. But yeah, I got hammered with work today. Our team's starting to move into some cloud services stuff.
Woohoo.
So Amazon Web Services or Google Web Services, depends on where we are on that day. So there's a lot of learning for me today, a lot of back and forth. So I was like, oh,
Yep.
But yeah, I ended up sending out the invite quite late in the day. So, but it is what it is. So why don't we do a quick roundabout and see what people are doing? We'll start with Derek. You're looking at the screen, so we'll start with you.
I am.
Oh, that
Okay.
was Dave. Where's Derek? Derek's at the end. 2 D words. You guys are all D's. What's going on?
Yep.
Anyways.
I got nothing. None of my Lego moved since last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Aside from that, we got up to the cottage on the weekend.
Okay.
That was
Cool.
the one exciting thing.
Wait, you traveled?
No.
Derek. The cottage is right next door. Yeah.
It's also a home.
Yeah,
We
it is.
just stayed at that home.
I'm not judging much.
No, but we we do all our shopping here. We didn't actually see anybody up there.
Yeah. Cool. All right. We'll jump over
Oh,
to
and
yeah.
I got an appointment for vaccination. So
Woohoo!
that.
My manager had one yesterday already.
when are you going?
Sorry.
When's your date?
Oh, Saturday at
Wow.
1:15. Yeah,
Mine's May 13th.
May 13th.
Yeah, we booked it before they lowered it to the below 55 crowd. We booked it because I'm an essential caregiver for my 91-year-old mother-in-law. so
Right.
so we're gonna get the double shot, and May 13th it'll be the Pfizer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
So this is at pharmacy, so it's AstraZeneca.
yeah,
Do you actually? Well, I was gonna say, so you know which one you're getting, but I guess it depends on where you go, right?
yeah, and how
Yeah.
you book it. Like now it's the 55 below is the AstraZeneca's at the pharmacies.
Yeah,
They across the board.
yeah. Yeah, I should jump on and book an appointment too. But anyway, all right, we'll switch over here. Let's go to Dusko. Drag him in. Hey, what have you been working on, Dusko?
Well, I'm at the moment trying to divide parts by bags for the set I bought instructions from you.
Oh yeah,
So
those are in my house.
yeah, so I'm trying to divide for all the mesh into separate bags, so when I assemble it with the kit, it's easier.
Yeah, okay. It's a cool
Yeah.
idea. Yeah. All right, cool. We'll jump over to Dave in a moment. We're just Ben and Bonnie said that they got theirs at the end of February. Can't get the second
Okay.
until June. Ours are Pfizer. I thought Pfizer were one time only.
No, Pfizer's 2 shots.
Oh, Pfizer's too? There's one that's one
And
time
the
only.
Johnson and Johnson, that's one.
Right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's from what I remember.
One and done.
One and done.
All right, good to know. So, Dave, what are you craning over there? Wait,
I just
was trying to
I
find a
said
good-
in my YouTube video that I posted the other day that I wasn't going to build anything else for my mobile modular moon-based technician series, but I started thinking about it and I really wanted to see my crane, so I'm building the crane.
Yeah, when I saw your video saying like the final one, and I'm like,
Final one.
and then as you're doing the video, you put your hand in the screen and you had the little like prototype crane, and I'm like, the one with the crane.
So I thought about it. I because it's got a lot of Technic in it. So I mean, you know how much I love Technic. So,
Technic speed.
but here it is so far. Yay!
Here, hold on. I'll get you a little fuller here. Little large scale. Well, that doesn't help much.
There.
There you go.
So the crane does come apart. I just did that. Now talking to Jeffy pre-show, and it comes apart and it disengages, and so I'm trying to get it. I just have to worry about the lift now. I'm gonna have to make a scissor lift or something to raise it up and down.
Yeah.
And then it's on the flatbed. See? And then it's just a one single crane that I might put this guy on somehow, so it goes down and gets the magnets to pick things up, just like Mtron, pick up things with magnets. But yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Are you going to need an arm that actually has 2 magnets on it to grab the heavier things, or 3 magnets?
Those are going to be on the bottom of the crane, the big crane.
Yeah.
So if it's picking up the big buildings, then it's going to be a built-in plate of magnets that can pick up the buildings and the corridors. Because I find that magnets holding magnets when it's that heavy doesn't really do a good job. So yeah, this thing's going to have like a base plate, like 2 magnets on this side and 2 magnets on this side on this one. So when it goes down, it can pick up the building and lift it up. So I have to make the scissor lift high enough to get this thing off the truck and so it can go down and put the building on the ground. So it's going to have outriggers and all that stuff. It's going to be a portable crane that almost like the turrets, the portable turrets in StarCraft. Not that I'm going to mention my favorite video.
Yeah,
But where you just pop it and the outriggers come down and it bolts to the ground, and then you can just move around and build it. So that's an idea.
Yeah.
But I always prototype first with whatever colors I can find.
Yeah, exactly.
But in the end, it's gonna go on the flatbed.
Cool.
And be able to move around.
Hi to Brick Dudes, who's joined our chat. Cool.
Yeah.
It's I like the progress. It's cool that like designing a whole theme still to me is like a pretty cool idea.
It was like I never did Moonbase back in the day on Lugnet when Chris was hardcore into Moonbase at shows, because I only went to Brick Fest in 2004 and Brick World in 2010 and Brick Fest, and we never did a Moonbase and Brick Fest.
No, we never did. It was kind of old.
But
Well,
kind
not
of
old,
passé
but
by then.
yeah.
So I always wanted to do Moonbase, and I also wanted to create this little competition that's now over inspired me. So I decided to do this.
Yeah.
So,
Cool. Cool. Well, I like watching the progress, so do some more.
thank you.
So I'll jump over to myself now. Oh,
Sorry, no.
spaceship. No, it's okay. You can flex your orange
Flexing.
and green and gray.
And tan green and dark gray, old dark green.
So I've been on Monday I spent probably about 4 hours or so working on my base. It's a little far away because it's actually kind of across the room, so it's like not on my actual table. But so the middle part is I've jutted it out a bit, and I pulled the monorail track back a bit on the on the left side of the screen, and then so I could have the other walkway going on the other side. I'll quickly pull up a few Instagram photos because that's probably a little easier to see as well. So as we're talking, but I still need to build some mechs of some sorts to be able to pick up cargo containers. And that one's puzzling me a little bit just because I'm trying to figure out how to have a mech that's going to be able to pick up a 4x6 or an 8x6 plate size container and not tip over without using outriggers necessarily. Because it's going to be something that should be able to carry it and bring it across, right? Just trying to pull up my pictures here. Hold on. Here, I'll share this screen left. So just gives you a better idea of the track coming in. I've got the same pattern, or those parts came in, thankfully. So yeah, the track comes in a bit. I've continued the blue a little bit as well, just to give it the effect that the monorail track still comes in. And then on this side is the walkway for the people. And is that the only two pictures I had? Oh, I thought I had another picture. Let's see what this one has. Oh, there's a picture of the walkway, but that's an older shot. But still gives the idea. And then this area up here in the trans yellow will be a control tower or a control area.
Nice, nice, nice.
So, oh yeah. It's kind of what I'm working on these days. So maybe get back into it tomorrow, I think. Maybe tonight. We'll see. See how it goes. But the other thing I have, hold on, let me just rearrange this camera here without it being on screen. Maybe, oops, as the camera almost kills me. We'll see. I might have to adjust this as we go. The other thing I got the other day was just clearing it off. I got a bricks and pieces order in.
Woo-hoo.
And left screen. And nope, not that. Hold on. Main there we go. Well, you can kind of see the pieces in here. Let me bring it in a little closer. So I did do a YouTube video for this, but I haven't got it posted yet because I'm trying to find some software to actually put some text onto the video.
Okay.
But I got these guys here, which they're not a dish, but they're dish size, like a 4x4 dish size, but they're studded. Let's see if I can get an angle with the light. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see the studs there. But they have a bit of a curve to them, so they're kind of a weird angle. They actually exist. I actually had a couple of them. They're on the side of the pod here.
The video things.
One of these video pods, yeah. So I got like 10 of those. I got these little guys here, which I'll actually put on the paper. I got 8 of each of these guys here, which form, they're a 3x3 circle. But I like the look of them. I think they're a really cool part.
So what's the dimensions of the inside of the circle?
4x4. So that fits in perfectly.
So they're fancy looking macaroni bricks that have.
Yeah, but it's like the next size up. The
next size is 3x3 instead of 2x2 macaroni bricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With curved tops.
Yeah, so it's a nice little piece. It's not a lot of colors yet, but when this comes in gray.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm definitely jumping on that one.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then I got a few of these little crystal guys. I don't know if you've seen these ones. They're like a rock, and they have a bit of a crystal built into them. They were in the space sets last year, the city space sets last year.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, this one also comes in light gray and with a trans green in it. or trans neon green or something like that. So I was going to order some more of those. And then I bought the space torso from that same series. So I bought like the legs and feet. This was kind of due to Chris's thing too, because someone had used these guys in Chris's build, the same style Dave was building for. So I saw those torsos and I went, oh, those are pretty cool. And they almost have a classic space logo. It's like, I would say it's pre-classic space. It's a planet, but it's got like a swooshing ship through it, but it's not a curved swoosh. I don't know if I can make it any clearer. Probably not. It helps if I get it in the camera. Yeah, that's not going to work. Anyway, and then some of these guys, the new classic space-ish torso that's in the. Wow, I really suck at putting this on the camera. This torso is in the new Creator 3-in-1 sets. Come on, focus.
That's not going to focus on that.
Well, it doesn't actually have focus. I just got to find the focal point. Also helps if I hold it the right way, because I just realized the camera's upside down. So I got some of those, and then there was a couple of helmets too. There's a dive helmet that it's a one mold, 2 colors. So it's a trans dark black inside and in the knobs for the lights.
Right.
So technically, if you shine a light in here, you can see it lights up these 2 parts.
Well, that's cool.
But they're like, it's a dive helmet, but I mean, I thought it was kind of a cool exploratory type thing, like Red Space Dudes or something. And then the last helmet I got was also from that current City line, but it's almost a regular helmet. It's got a little pip on the top, so it holds the original visors and then the larger space visors.
Okay.
But I liked it because it had this black area on the back, so it's like a flexible. Well, it's not really flexible, but it looks flexible.
Yeah.
So I thought those were really cool parts. So I have another order coming in as well. But that's not. Well, that probably won't be. I think it might have been shipped, but I expected it to be It'll take another week or 2 to get here. So, well, hey, look, we have royalty in the house. Space royalty. Hey, Fazoom.
Hello.
Hey, Greg.
See, again, we were talking about old gray bricks because we mentioned the orange and gray his competition that happened last month, and he shows up.
Old gray bricks, they ain't what they used to be.
Hey, Chris, if you want to join,
That's
I can
true.
send you an invite. Assuming he's still here. You know what? Let me just send him an invite, just in case.
It looks like that helmet, Jeff, came in the collectible minifig Space Police.
Oh yeah, that was the Space Police helmet too. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Royalty, more like royal jelly. I hear you on the jelly part. Where's my Instagram? Hold on for a second. Let's just. I got too many windows in my browser here. No, not that one. Where is? Sorry, guys. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Please stand by.
Oh wait, I'm looking for my Instagram, and then I realized, oh wait, it was on the screen I was sharing earlier. Instagram. I'm still getting used to the internet version of Instagram. Anyways. So yeah, invite.
Invite Chris.
Yeah. You want to pop in and say hi. Anyway. Yeah, so.
We'll vamp for a few seconds.
What was that?
We'll vamp for a few seconds.
I don't know. Well, I was discuss things to
We'll
talk about.
talk amongst ourselves, getting a little
Talk amongst ourselves. Well, I was gonna pop this up.
Yeah, I saw that today. And
Because
woohoo.
we're almost May the 4th.
Yeah.
May the 4th be with you. So the new R2 was revealed today, which is based on the R2 from 2018, I want to say, but a lot more curved out. They've definitely curved out the body parts, and stuff. So it's a lot less blocky than it was. I'm still not a huge fan of the dome here because it's still blocky, right? But I thought that was kind of neat. They also announced the giveaway for May the 4th, which is a Tatooine set. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oops, hold on. I lost my thingy here.
You know how you're supposed to take out batteries out of like old things that have batteries just so the batteries don't explode and wreck them?
Yeah.
This thing has been sitting on my shelf over there for about 10 years. And I just turned it on and I realized there's still batteries in here.
Hold on. I'm trying to pull Dave up on the big screen and I forgot to click the buttons. No, that's me. I want Dave. Put Dave up there. Thank you.
Everybody remember this guy, but he just turned on.
Yeah.
These batteries have to, like, I think when we had our robot competitions is the last time I've actually touched this thing.
Yeah.
So I'm amazed. It still works.
Holy crap. And no problem, Fazoom. We'll maybe next week I'll send you an invite if you want. And of course, Fazoom has a new contest coming up about Megaforce be with you.
Maybe I'll procrastinate on that one too and like build something 3 months after the fact.
So Megaforce, I don't know, Derek and Dushka or Dave, have you guys ever seen the Megaforce movie?
No.
Me neither. And never heard of it. It was like 1982. I'm just pulling up.
Masters Universe.
No, but it's not. I'm just pulling up a picture here on my other screen. Left screen. Well, that doesn't help. Oh well, here I am trying to find a picture of it, and I pull up the smallest picture possible on the internet. Always fun.
It's 1 pixel by 1 pixel.
Pretty much. Well, okay, not really, but
it's that picture that keeps showing up in my emails.
Yeah, that one.
Anyway, actually, that one looks big enough. I can probably click on it. Oh, IMDb, that works. Assuming it comes up. Here we go. You know what? Sorry. Put it back on me, and I'll share this guy. There we go. Of course, that still doesn't help because the picture's not big. Is it gonna get? Oh, here we go.
Megaforce.
It's, as far as I can tell, it's only got 2 or 3 different vehicles in it. So it's build something from this reality, which based on the poster.
I saw a bunch of bad, crappy science fiction movies from 1976 to 1980, whatever. There was Zardoz with Sean Connery. There was I didn't mind Flash Gordon. Yeah, that's basically every single one that came out back. Even Buck Rogers, which I still love to this day.
The best worst movie ever made.
Megaforce.
So, and I looked here in Canada.
Quest.
Yeah, I looked here in Canada, and the only way you can actually see it is on Apple TV. So I'm out of luck. But Derek, it's right up your alley because I know you're an Apple guy.
So you have to.
That's funny. Who's in it?
It's a rental.
You have to rent it from Apple.
Is anybody famous at all in this movie?
Yeah, the painter. No, I don't know. But it's funny because I was watching. There are a few clips on YouTube of some of the vehicles, and this little vehicle here, it's like a little dune buggy with like an armored plate on it or whatever. But it looks to me a lot like something from StarCraft or Command and Conquer. I think was maybe what I was thinking of.
CNC,
some of the light infantry vehicles.
The original Dune 2000.
I got the motorcycle.
Oh well, Derek's got the motorcycle down, Pat. There you go.
Just remember, Battle Beyond the Stars was a great movie. Richard Thomas and Robert Vaughn and George Peppard, like everybody's in that movie. Battle Beyond the Stars is a great movie.
Okay, so let's see who's in here cast wise. Dave, you'll probably know these people because you know.
Megaforce.
Cast. Barry Bostwick, Michael
I know
Beck.
that name. Bostwick.
This site is slow. Oh, that's not photos. Michael Beck, Perseus Kambata,
Nope.
Edward Mulhern, George Firth, Henry
Wait,
Savin.
Edward Mulhern. That was the guy from Knight Rider. Is that Edward Mulhern?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See.
There you go. Someone famous that Dave knew. Doesn't surprise me.
You didn't watch Knight Rider? You're joking, right?
I did, but I didn't know the guy's name based on Knight Rider.
Errol Mulhare, it was
Huh.
great.
I was like, Knight Rider. What year was Knight Rider?
1982.
1982. So I was like 7. So yeah, I remember it, but it's not like I know the actors' names.
Okay, you're making me feel old now. I'll say
And
there's
Kazum
one
agrees.
show, I think it was
You are
direct to TV. There was one movie that came out with Jean Michael Vincent, and Chris will remember this. John Michael Vincent from Airwolf and George Papard, and it was Apocalyptic Earth, and they had this tri-wheel SUV / motorhome that they had to go from one side of the country to the other side of the country, and they're dealing with giant scorpions.
Yes.
It was a great. Hey, Persis Kambata.
Yeah, Fazum just said that was the bald girl from Trek 1, and then she died.
Yeah, she did.
I don't think that fact that she died was related to being in Star Trek, though.
Yes.
Yep. Oh. And Damnation Alley.
Yes.
Damnation Alley, that's it. It was a great movie.
Yes.
I enjoyed it.
I had no clue.
I watched that several times.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
And I adore that vehicle because it's a 3-wheeled vehicle that's just fantastic. Like 3 wheels. I think Derek made it, or Jeff, you made it. Somebody made the 3-wheel hub for one of our robot competitions back in the day.
I don't think it was me.
Oh, robot competition. That would have been like Ian Hendry or someone, right?
If you look, I think it's the third picture over. I kid, it's very small.
Oh, well, these are pictures from Megaforce. Yeah. Oh, here I am trying to.
Why are we looking at a bad movie we've all watched?
Because it's a contest. Build a vehicle. Wait, what do you mean we've all watched? I haven't watched.
I've never seen this one, Megaforce. It's just shocking.
You haven't,
them all.
You haven't seen Damnation Alley?
I've
No,
seen that.
Is that one I need to add to my list?
Hardware Wars, you have to add to your list.
Oh, geez. Okay, hold on. Let me start my list.
Up.
Anyways, let's stop sharing this for now.
It's a spoof. It's a spoof on Star Wars.
Okay, since we're talking about old movies, what's the one where this aircraft carrier goes back in time?
Final Countdown.
Final Countdown. Okay.
Kirk Douglas, 1981. Fantastic, utterly fantastic movie.
That was awesome.
The music was good. The story was actually good for science fiction. It was the first time they filmed action in an aircraft carrier for a movie. I guess before Top Gun, and they had a lot of scenes on the aircraft carrier. And I just like the F-14s taking on the Zeros. Great.
I think Chris is taking off. So
good night.
See you, Chris. Thanks for hopping on. Have a good sleep. And Final Countdown is what? Yeah,
that's a solid movie. I think I saw it about 10, 15 years ago, and it actually, I will say, holds up a little bit.
All right.
Because it's one of those retroactive. The guy who starts the movie and takes the thing to the thing becomes the guy who makes the whole thing happen in the first place. Like kind of like what do you call those things? MacGuffin, or the guy who in the infinite loop of time travel, he starts the whole thing.
Yeah. So I'm going to add. So Final Countdown, Damnation Alley. Anything else you said?
The Battle Beyond the Stars, but that's a really 1976. It's hokey by any standard. David Hasselhoff makes an appearance, if I remember correctly. But I liked it for what it was. But it's you're a little young, but every actor in the 70s, Robert Vaughn's in there, Papard's in there, Richard Thomas from the Waltons is in there. Like everybody who was anybody was in this movie.
Is there a link to the stream? To this stream, Ben? Yeah. On YouTube? Wait, hold on. I don't know what he means. A link to Chris's stream, maybe? Which stream are you talking about, Ben?
I'm going to have to download Megaforce.
And he says good night, too. I haven't been able to locate Megaforce yet. Megaforce. And don't, as Chris said the other day, don't get it confused with Power Rangers, because apparently there's Power Rangers Megaforce.
Yeah, Josh watched all those.
Yeah. So actually, if you want to lose the competition, then definitely get it confused with Power Rangers Megaforce. But yeah. Oh, geez.
So have I Have I shown you these things?
No.
Ah.
Technically, you have just now.
Yes. There we go.
No name.
So I made the no name brand.
Isn't it usually black on yellow though, or yellow on black?
It
The
goes
opposite of
either,
what that is.
it goes either way. This is like
Okay.
a tag that often appears in the upper corner of a yellow package.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
Ben,
I
I'll
got
send you the. Sorry. Go ahead.
here, the Loblaws logo.
Cool.
Nice.
And these were on my desk at work for a long time. And then of course
A PC Optimum.
the Optimum.
Ben, I'll send you a copy of the link right now in Facebook Messenger. Cool. Those are cool logos.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah. I have a few.
I
Well,
enjoy them.
I have the old Wackalug logo kind of up here behind my head, but
I was gonna say, Jeff, you have the
Not
few
worth
things. The July 8th to 10th, 2016. That's cool.
yeah, that was the last BrickFest. BrickFest, I mean, sorry. So I'm going to jump into a couple more quick news bits. Some are a little older than others. And Ben, if you jump in, I'll invite you, or I'll pull you in a minute. Actually, I can probably pull you in when it's on the screen. Anyway,
It's in the
so
group chat, man.
sorry.
It's in the group chat.
Yeah. Well, I sent it to him privately in Facebook Messenger as well, so he should see it. So some Harry Potter news, new sets, Wizard Chest,
Well,
Wizard
see,
Chest.
that expands that one that came out in Harry Potter, the first series, when they just had the two figurines of the chest. Remember?
Yeah,
I think it was Harry
Yeah.
Potter the first run.
yeah. I'm really interested in this because it's like white castle helmets. Bless you, Dirk. Oh, hold on. I think Ben's here.
And Jeff always had cool Lego sets,
Hello.
Hold on.
Hello.
Let's jump over.
Lego chest sets.
Ben.
Hey.
Hold on. Hold on. We're going to go over to. I'm trying to make it bigger. Why can I not make this full screen? Oh, there it is. I hate this thing. Hey,
Hi,
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
Hello.
Oh,
Ben.
and there's Ben's hand. Hi, Ben's hand.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Okay.
Cool.
That's what we got.
Oh, the new Friends pods. Have you got the one with the? That's the one with the new piece for the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't actually physically gotten that piece in my hands yet, but probably because it's not in the best of colors. But anyway.
I don't care for animals.
Yeah, this is true. Whoops.
You know that.
Yeah. So, I'm going to jump back to that Harry Potter stuff for a minute.
There we go.
Because Jeff always built the greatest Lego chess sets and brought on the shows.
Well, yeah, I remember. Well, I built that Classic Space chess set years
You had
ago.
a few. I remember that.
Yeah, Classic Space one, and then I built a chessboard that was minifig based. But I mean, this one's kind of interesting to me because it's like, you know, some white castle helmets and stuff. That's something we haven't really had,
Right?
and black ones as well. But black ones we've had before. So, and then what else was there on this one? Let's see. Whoops. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll down. Apparently there's the new Polyjuice potion in the bathroom set,
Yeah.
and it comes with a Hermione with a cat head because it's the Polyjuice potion mistake.
Oh, right. I remember that.
I
And
thought
the
that was
gold
cute.
too, right?
And the gold Harry Potter. The chess set comes with a gold Ron, I think it was. So they're basically all the new Harry Potter series are going to have gold figures as collectibles, so that you collect them all and spend more money at Lego. Not like we ever have that issue. And I've also heard that this set will pop on. There's another one that has the dungeon underneath it. I'm trying to think what that room's called now. Where the basilisk is. The Chamber of Secrets. Yeah. So this one I think will pop onto a part above or below will be right above the Chamber of Secrets. And when you lift up the tab for the bathroom, or when you pull up this part for the bathroom, you can put your characters in and they'll fall into the Chamber of Secrets like in the movie.
I would
Oh.
say that I had a few of those Harry Potter sets when they originally released them a bunch of years ago, the series 1 and the Chamber of Secrets. That was one of my favorite sets, especially the snake that came with it, the basilisk that was with it. It was so cool.
And then there's the Fluffy set. So obviously all year 1 sets really. The set with
Is that
Fluffy
the same
Belly.
mold as Fluffy from back in the day, or is that a different mold?
No, well, because Fluffy's heads might be a single mold, I think, but the body is brick built.
Oh, okay, because that's different. Because I think
the heads are separate piece. The body is brick built completely.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. And it comes with a harp, and the harp is using like a clear flag for the harp strings. I just noticed that. I don't know if there's an inside. Oh yeah, there's an inside shot too. So there's the part of the dungeon where they come into the weeds, and apparently a balcony underground. It's just kind of odd. Anyway, oh, is that no? That's not the Wind Key room. But... Oh, and they're giving away wizard cards, collectible wizard cards, because collecting gold minifigs isn't enough. That they have to collect tiles too.
I thought I had Fluffy, the original, but I guess I don't.
I do somewhere. It'd probably be in my animal bin, but I'd have to pull it out. Hogsmeade, which looks pretty cool.
Cool.
Some nice work with the roof here. I was looking at the roof details, how they were getting the cone to go in behind, and that's just like a sloped brick behind it. But anyway, it's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, the Chamber of Secrets one, which has the dining room on top, the chamber below, the basilisk. Anyway. I think that's it. Oh, and the other one that dropped was the Shang-Chi Marvel sets.
Okay.
If anybody watches Kim's Convenience, that's one of the characters from Kim's Convenience is Shang-Chi. So
really?
there's this dragon one which has some like nice white slopes in it. I haven't really found any new pieces in here that I've been looking through. Maybe a couple of new colors, or not new colors, but pieces in new colors. But there's nothing really I can see other than maybe this part back here. But I think that one already exists too. Because you know me. Oh, and the weird animal thing called Morris. Some kind of eyeless, faceless animal. I don't know. Mini Avatar character. Yeah, that must be it. Trying to think what that character's name was. And then that's the same one.
So
and there was.
I was going to say, so the cast of Kim's Convenience is dividing themselves among Marvel and Star Wars.
Who's moving to Star Wars?
Kim.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was in. Yeah, you're right. He was in. Mr. Kim was in. Was one of the X-wing pilots.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
Mandalorian.
Yeah, the Mandalorian. Thank you. I was going to say the Boba Fett movie, but no, that's all right. Yeah, he was in Mandalorian. Yeah, and Kim's Convenience, I think, is done now.
Yeah.
And 2 of the actors are starting their own shows that are spin-offs.
Cool.
So the I can't think of Shannon. I think it's a series where she's going to be moving to Hamilton and will be working there or having life in Hamilton. So we'll see Dave in that eventually.
There's no life in Hamilton.
and is it Jung, the other manager guy? No, wait, I can't remember what his name is. The friend of he's like the second in charge at the car rental shop. I can't think of his name right now. And he's doing a show too, but I don't know what that one's about. So, but yeah.
I never watched Kim's Convenience, but the second I saw that guy in Star Wars, I said, "Hey, that guy was in Kim's Convenience."
Yeah, it's actually really good. I enjoy that series. It's on Netflix too, so I mean, if you want to tune into it, I enjoy it.
I did finish finally all 10 episodes of season 2 of The Mandalorian, or 8 10 episodes.
You finally watched them?
No.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Well, I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it as much as Scarlet Witch. I adored WandaVision. I absolutely adored it.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I from the very first opening scene to the last scene, and then I found out they had to cut a lot because of COVID, but that's fine because they did still a fantastic job.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
And Darcy was great. I mean,
Yes. Yeah, it's cool to see characters that were, secondary characters in the universe come in this as well. I mean, even Falcon and Winter Soldier seeing Agent Carter or Agent
the Carter daughter.
Yeah.
It was great.
Sharon Carter.
Yeah.
Who's also Canadian.
No spoilers for
No spoilers.
Falcon.
But I've been watching that. But I couldn't. I was going into WandaVision with not much expectation, but I could not believe how much I loved it because I got right into what's going to happen, what's going on here, trying to look at all the Easter eggs, and I go, oh wow, this is just great. It's just
my kids are for WandaVision, my kids were into it literally they're not at my house every Friday night, but they would come over Friday nights for an hour just so we could watch it type thing, so we could watch it Friday night. And now with Winter Soldier, it's like, you guys want to come over on Friday? It's the finale. And they're like, no, we'll wait till Monday, Dad.
Well, it's fun because Winter Soldier, Falcon, it's just, honestly, it is a Marvel movie in 9 parts. I mean, and I didn't expect much more. And that's exactly what they're giving me. And I like it. But it's been a long time since, I would have to say it's been since Babylon 5 where what's going to happen? Because now it's a whole story. They have to watch all the parts to get it all together. So I love serialized TV. I love episodic TV, but I love serialized TV. I love stories that span 9 episodes or 5 seasons, as Babylon 5 did.
I found, unlike WandaVision, a few episodes I went back and rewatched after the end of it just to see if I could see some aspects. Yeah. Just to see, it's like, that was going on in the background, to see if I could see something like that.
Exactly.
I haven't done that yet for Falcon and Winter Soldier.
No, because it's straightforward. And that's fine. That's also, it is a Marvel movie, but I'm really looking forward to Doctor Strange 2 with Wanda. I'm really looking forward to that now.
Yeah. That's, and what direction is her character going to go?
Exactly. I didn't see Doctor Strange in the theater when it came out because I wasn't that interested.
It was good in the theater.
I liked it. I mean, I saw it on whatever pay-per-view, but I did not see it in the theater. I've seen basically every other Marvel movie in the theater, but Doctor Strange is whatever. But now I have to see Doctor Strange too.
Or direct to TV. I'm looking forward to finally being able to watch Black Widow.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm worried that it's been so long since we've seen a movie that it's not going to be as good, because in my brain it's like, this is going to be the best movie ever because I haven't seen one for so long.
Well, the other issue is I'm still waiting for James Bond because it was supposed to be out last March, over a year ago, right? Yeah. And I'm going, because Sandy and I love James Bond movies. We've seen every one since we've been together in the theater with Daniel Craig. Yeah. And I'm really looking forward to it. And now, as far as COVID happened, it hasn't been released yet. And we did watch Wonder Woman in 1984, and I liked it. I'm not going to be like the critic and say, I liked it. I thought it was disjointed. I thought it seemed to be they left a lot on the floor. But I really enjoyed it because I saw where they're going with it. And I said, this is a solid movie. It's not as good as the first one, but not too many second movies are as good as the first one.
Yeah.
I liked it too. I like it. It has its problems, but I definitely enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it. I was immersed into it, and I liked the story, and I liked her. I thought she played it very well, and the whole motif of wishing for something and not working for it and all that stuff. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I would have to say it was like the first Avengers out of all 4 Avengers. I get why Endgame was so over the top because you're bringing everything together in 21 movies and whatever. But the first Avengers to me holds up more now after watching them all again. The very first Avengers that what's his name made, Josh is better than any other movie in the entire franchise. Sandy and I love Iron Man 3, which it's hard for me to say which one's better, Iron Man 1 or 3. 2 is okay, but 3 was the whole character-driven plot was fantastic.
See, 3 was my least favorite historically, but now that Tony's not with us anymore, it's like, okay, now I kind of like it a little more as well. I don't know if that sounds weird, but
no, that's fine.
But and Wonder Woman, from my point of view, I didn't realize it was being I wasn't expecting it. It was filmed in a 1980s style,
right?
right?
for
And
sure.
it took me a while to not clue into that, but it took me a while to realize that it wasn't just bad graphics. That like I thought it was just, oh, this movie has horrible effects and graphics, but when I finally realized, oh wait, it was filmed using 1984 level of effects, where it's like we're in the mall, we're actually pulling someone by a cord to get them to move out of the way instead of doing it by CG or whatever they would have done, right? So once I got past that, I was like, okay, now it makes sense. But at first, when probably the second time I watched it, I liked it more. But the first time I watched it, I'm like, why does it look so crappy?
I can see that. But it's also like the Captain Marvel going back to 1980 and blockbuster videos, and like I thought that was brilliant, and I really like Captain Marvel. I thought it was very well done.
Yeah, I laughed at the True Lies poster when she blasted away Schwarzenegger's head. Yeah, I totally laughed at that because I'm like, oh, I love that movie. But yeah, and then there's the other one. I'm trying to think. There was another thing that was coming out that I was looking forward to. Fast and Furious 9 is finally coming out.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that.
Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of, though. It was something else. But yeah, it's lost it. But anyway,
that's fine. We got good movies coming up.
Yeah, we do, for sure.
We got Loki coming up. We'll be watching that. We got
yeah, definitely.
Oh, did you see that the director for Wonder Woman, I can't think of her name right now, but she's doing a Star Wars Rogue Squadron movie.
Okay.
I love the Rogue Squadron books, like the pre-Disney buying them, where Rogue Squadron had their own line of books.
Cool.
I absolutely love those books, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Patty Jenkins. Oh, hold on, Dave. Or hold on, Ben. I'm going to make you full screen here.
Pink bunny.
Pink bunny.
Pink bunny.
Pink bunny. So are you going to put that in with all your other bunnies, and it'll be like the odd bunny out?
Maybe.
It all depends if I get doubles.
If you get doubles, yeah. Well, then you'd put two in there? No, you'd only put one in there.
Yeah, well, if someone walks off with one at a convention, I got another one.
Okay, here's what you need. You need a whole bunch of pink bunnies, one white bunny, and one red bunny, and put them all in a field. Because the white and red bunny are the parents, and they made a whole bunch of pink bunnies.
Oh, nice.
No? No, okay.
Good, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't like that box.
So, coincidentally, there's no one in the chat anymore because everybody that was in the chat, Ben and Bonnie and Fazoom went to bed, are in their stream now. So that's why I haven't been posting anything because there's no one there. But
did you hear what Ben did to me? Did you see the video?
no, what did Ben do to you?
It's one of our videos. I was mopey because I couldn't get Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah, okay.
Literally. And he actually ordered it and didn't even tell me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nice.
Awesome, Ben.
And he made me open it on camera.
Completely unaware.
Unaware.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Not good.
Yeah, it's back ordered again, of course. Or out of stock, I should say. Well, yeah, I know you don't care.
Not now, I know.
I was debating buying it right away, but I decided to pass on it for temporarily just because I just gotten the police station in because that had come available. And it went on back order. I will get it eventually when it comes back, but I'm not rushing to do it this time. Unlike the Valentine's roses.
I want those and can't get them.
They've been, the roses have been available twice now in the past 2 weeks. And they come up available for about an hour and then they go out of stock. Whoops.
Yeah.
Within the hour. In fact, it was just earlier this week, I think it was Wednesday or probably Monday morning, I checked my want list and saw that they were available. So I posted to a few people that I know were looking, and Chris Giddens was one of them, and he went to go jump on to buy them, and he's like, they sold out as I was buying them. So he was able to add it to his cart, but by the time he actually paid for it, it was gone.
Wow.
Oh, no.
So the other thing I heard was the Looney Tunes sets might not be available, the Looney Tune figs might not be available at Mastermind Toys this time.
Oh.
Someone posted in one of the one of the Canadian groups, because I had asked, or we were having a conversation about if they were available or not, and apparently, like there are some places that you can find them. I don't know if it was a Toys R Us or whatever, but they are appearing in the market. They don't officially come out to the 26th of April, but they might not be available on Mastermind Toys. So I'm going to give them a call on the April 26th and see if
I called Mastermind Toys
Yeah.
last week, and they told me we have them in store. You
Okay.
have to order them online.
Sorry, but what?
They said they have them in store, like quickly, but it can be only ordered online. It's not possible to order it over the phone.
Yeah. I'm just going to buy a box of them anyhow. That's what I figured. Sorry, Derek. I was waiting to. That's an awesome owl. Is that one of the sets?
Yeah, it's the creator set.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I had this around for ages, and I just thought I'd build it now.
That one. That owl's awesome.
Yeah,
Let's give it again.
it's a great owl.
That is.
Very posable too.
Yeah. I need to build something with those ball hinges. I haven't really played with those much. But I just realized I'm still showing me. Let's go back to my main camera here. There we go. Not like anybody wants to see me, but yeah. So so Mastermind Toys has them. That's good to know. So Dave, I know Dave, you were interested in some, so I'll pick up a box.
Give me a third.
Yep. I'll pick up a box after the 26th. That's good. Because like I said, someone had said they wanted
money.
What was that?
I'll FedEx you the money.
Oh, don't worry about that, dude.
Yeah, I will.
We'll even out when we see each other.
25 is my year. COVID's going to let us have a break.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or I'm okay.
You guys are still working, right? Like you guys are still working, right, Ben and Bonnie?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. We work at the hospital.
Yeah.
We are.
Oh, at a hospital. Yeah. Okay.
How's it? How are things there?
Well, we're full up in the ICU.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of people from out of the city, though.
We're getting a lot of Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're overloaded in Toronto, right?
Yeah, and they're overloaded us now.
Yeah. Yeah. So, well, I'm glad you guys are staying healthy at least. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've only had one point where we had to get tested for like 4 weeks in a row.
Yeah, when it was outbreak.
yeah, well, here's hoping it stays that way.
That's right.
I don't like being tested.
No, I haven't had to yet, thankfully. But my daughter was tested because she was trying to think. I remember. I think someone in her class had it or whatever, so they had to get tested.
Oh,
Or someone in their class might have had it, so they had to get tested, and it turned out they didn't. Oh no! You know what it was? She was just she wasn't feeling well.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like back when school was first starting up again. It was like in September, and she wasn't feeling well for a few days. She actually had a little flu. So by default, you have to go get tested, right?
Yep.
Good, yeah.
So, but yeah, it turned out it was nothing. It was just the flu. But it's like,
that
geez,
don't exist anymore.
what was it? It doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, well, pretty much. I mean, like, well, yeah, because I did see a stat that was like the number of flu cases this year are really low because COVID's rampant, right?
Yeah.
Or if I don't know, or maybe if maybe the flu seems like COVID. Probably not, because they can tell them apart. But anyway, so Lego. Let's change the subject. Lego. Lego.
Cool. We
Yeah,
are.
I got Sesame Street running here.
What was that?
I'm doing Sesame Street.
Oh, you're building Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I have that in my pile to build, so I haven't had a chance to. I just built the Lantern Festival and the police station last couple of weeks. So, anybody looking forward to any sets in the next little while?
I'm still trying to get Discovery.
You're still trying to get the what?
Discovery, the space shuttle.
Oh, Discovery. It's available.
I know. I just haven't
Okay.
bothered ordering it yet.
Just haven't bought it order. Yeah, okay. Anything for you, Derek?
Nothing's standing out yet.
Yeah.
Are there any interesting Technic sets? I haven't built a Technic set in so long.
There's Land Rover Discovery. It's a couple of years old now, but
Yeah,
I'm hold on. I'll pull up Technic sets.
I liked it, but just not.
Yeah, the color's a little odd for. If it was a white one or a black one, I would have bought it. Like,
Yeah.
I
If they had a
want-
Honda Element or a Subaru Forester, I'd go for that.
Really shocking.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just share screen. This one, share, add to stream. There we go. I got all the Technic sets up here.
Woohoo!
So Ferrari 488,
Yeah.
meh. Off-road buggy, which is Technic, or which is RC controlled. Ooh, a
I'm not
Jeep Wrangler.
That's cute. I'm not a huge Fast and Furious guy, but we've seen them all, and I wouldn't mind getting his car.
Oh, the Dom's car.
Yeah, Dom's car. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
a
know if
good-looking
that's. I'm not sure if that's a Technic one though. I think that's.
I
Just
don't
a
think so.
regular.
I think it's mostly brick built.
This Jeep is actually pretty small though. Those aren't a huge wheel.
Yeah.
Well, it's $69 set, but it's kind of cool. McLaren Sienna,
Set up.
heavy duty excavator, kind of cool. But I mean, how many more construction sets do we need?
How many more excavators do I need?
Yeah, true enough. Rescue hover. These are all smaller ones. Monster
Yeah,
Jam.
well,
Monster Jam. No.
Josh,
Lamborghini.
and we love it.
Here you go, Derek. Lamborghini Sienna.
Okay.
Only $489.
Yeah.
Weird.
What happened?
Let me sort this color.
Bugatti. Liebherr and Volvo.
So that one's sort of interesting just because of all the motors that are in it, but
Oh, the Liebherr.
yeah.
Yeah.
Either.
But I've seen it. Like I don't know. It's just so ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is a parts pack.
Yeah.
4x4 Extreme Off-Roader, the Porsche 911 RSR, the Land Rover Defender. This one is actually on my list to buy, but Costco's got it for $199, so I'm going to probably pick it up.
Yeah.
Next page. Anything else? Let's see. Wait for the scrolly wheel. App-controlled Top Gear car.
Yeah.
Concrete mixer. Hey, we don't have any concrete mixers.
And those
Yeah.
make the space engines.
Actually, that cone is
Solid
pretty
for
massive. That construct the mixer tank is pretty massive. I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Yeah.
Bricks and pieces. Hello. Oh, there's Dom's Charger, so it is a Technic model. Mobile crane, RC stunt car,
Technic.
and then we're the
Now we're into
Brothers
the
Ducati motorcycle, Corvette, catamaran,
The instructions over there.
smaller sets. Yeah. So there's not a huge amount, but
no.
I bought
It's a
the,
shame the Osprey was canceled, but
Yeah,
Yeah. That was a good one.
yeah. Oh, we have someone watching. Don't know who it is, but someone's watching. Say hi in the chat if you want.
So this is the Gravedigger. We got
Oh,
it
yeah.
for Josh. He built it
Ah.
himself.
Cool.
It's got a pullback motor. It uses the jump over ramps. It's pretty
Okay.
solid. It's got some slightly unique pieces to me in it. But I'm sure if people have been collecting Technic for the last 10 years, they would probably have all the pieces that are already in here. So
two Christmases ago, I got the Mack truck.
well, that was
The
nice.
cargo trailer.
Right?
And that one was a fun build, and there were a lot of Technic pieces I hadn't seen before in that one. So, but that's like the only Technic set I've bought in the last like 10 years. But it was a fun build, and I'd buy another one for sure. Ben in our chat said, "I really would like that spring lantern set and the corner gas modular soon." Oh yeah, the corner gas station. For a second, I thought you meant the TV show. I'm like, what? There's a corner gas? I haven't even watched that show. And there's a modular for it?
have they shown up in Marvel and Star Wars yet?
I don't think so. But I don't know that I haven't watched the show, so I'm not really familiar with all the cast.
What?
Any sets you're looking forward to, Scope? Or looking forward to?
Actually, I'm looking forward to new Speed Champion sets.
The which ones?
Speed Champions,
The Speed Racer.
Oh, okay, yeah.
the small cars.
Yeah, Speed Champions. Okay, yeah, Speed Racer. Yeah.
I collected almost all of the stats.
Yeah.
I'm just missing the large Mercedes one, like the with formula. So I'm trying to find that one, but it's like at least $200. I'm trying to find something closer to retail price.
Yeah.
So we'll see how the hunt goes.
I'm just shutting my
I
phone off.
ordered Harry Potter chess the other day because it was double points. So why not?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my furnace kicked in and it's beside me, so I just turned down the temperature. Ben and Bonnie, you guys looking forward to any sets?
I want the Brickhead cat, rabbit, cats, birds, and fish when they come back out.
Which Brickhead?
Pets.
The pets.
The
Brickhead
pets.
pets.
Oh, the pets. Yeah. Okay.
I have the dogs.
Hold on for a second. I'm just going to pull up. Has anybody seen the Harry Potter buildable figures?
Yeah, creepy.
I'm just pulling them up on my screen here. Come on. Apparently, internet connections get slow when you're streaming. So there's these guys here, $159.
Oh my goodness.
Which are pretty cool. I think they're about. I think I read they were like 15 inches tall. I think. Hold on, let me just scroll down here.
They're pretty big.
Oh no, 10 inches tall. And posable.
Yeah. Those are cool.
So there's talk now. So here's a shot of them, where you can make them walk. I believe you can make them sit as well. So walk, sit, jump, play dead. Oh no, wait, that's the dog. But a flesh-colored parts, or I'm trying. I can't think of the actual name. I think that's a very light nougat or something like that. And the face print. So there's talk about. What made me think about this was when Bonnie was saying the Brickheads. A few years ago, they had that Brick Me set.
Yeah.
Where it was like a bunch of bricks that you could build a brickhead, but you can customize it to look like you.
Yeah.
And Jeff Brundage has joined our chat. I want the Marvel Custom Minifig series. Yeah, Marvel. So there's a Marvel series coming out as well that they haven't actually officially announced, but there's rumor that it'll be characters from the TV shows.
Yeah.
And yes, these are big characters. But yeah, so I was thinking it would be really cool, or I've heard people talk about it too, and I was like, yeah, that'd be really cool to be able to create a default torso, like a default minifig, where there's part packs you either buy or it comes with parts so you can create your own minifig face or minifig body, like you can create yourself in a minifig form. But I mean, even having these figs in like any type of property that's out there, right? Like Marvel figs that are this size type thing, or Star Wars figs or whatever. And yeah, the flesh bricks, you can't normally buy them, so definitely cool. But yeah, and of course the other comments I was reading was, where's Ron? We got Harry and Hermione, but no Ron.
Yeah.
And,
Who would you pair Ron with if you're going to have a double set?
Yeah, that's probably part of the problem. Well, and the other thing is these are year one figures, so technically their feet are built as the short figure feet.
Oh, okay.
So they
That's
might
hilarious.
have, if they do other series, and they can do Ron and Dumbledore or something like that, right? I think that would be a character people would want.
Well, Dumbledore definitely,
Yeah.
but matching him with Ron is kind of weird.
Well, yeah, agreed. But I mean, Harry and Hermione are probably the two most sought after type of characters I think in the series.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So makes sense to have them as available. So But or even the ability. Actually, that'd be a kind of cool idea to have. I don't know if they could actually do it, but to actually order a set that's just a blank fig, like
Exactly.
a standard fig, and then you can send it, or you can create a face and have them print a sticker for you and send it. That'd be kind of a cool idea. What do we got going on here? Sorry. Disney figs, WandaVision, Loki, yeah. So the new figures, and also a bunch of characters from the What If series I was reading as well. So like zombie Captain America and that type of stuff. And Captain Britain, which would be Peggy Carter if she became Captain America, or if she had taken the serum. And oh yeah, it's going to be possible that Dumbledore comes out in a big direct-to-consumer set.
Wrong piece.
Buildable objects, that is rumored. So, oh yeah. Anyway, we're over an hour, so I don't know if you guys want, we can end the stream and sit here and chat a little more off of YouTube.
Cool.
What we'll do, just put that away. We'll turn this all back up, and we'll say bye. Goodbye, internet.
Take care, everybody.
Bye,
Bye,
internet.
everybody.
Everybody stay
We'll catch you next week.